road to me. You too. Have a blessed day. It's like a nice new road to me. He's driving through a super dirt road. I'm trying to keep the dirt out of my nose. Happy Tuesday to everybody. This guy's dirty out here for a second. Need me a of all the days. I didn't bring my eyeglass case. I just put them on when I was at home. I forgot. Let me see. It might be in here. Oh, case is in here, but my cleaner. Sorry, I can see. It's a little dusty out here right now. A little overcast. But I'm headed to a meeting. My first meeting with one of the translators that I hired on Saturday, because this is the time to, like, you know, when you're really trying to get some details done, you want to make sure that there's no ambiguity and people, because, you know, I understand French, but if you was doing like word for word, I would want to make sure, you know, I understand the gist. I need to know everything now. So yeah, headed to a meeting. What y'all got going? My business is finally open, and so this is pretty much putting some things in order so that by the time I roll out the website, which I'm trying to do before the first, you know, I'll have some more things in stone. So I've got, you know, my employees, set them up on the site for translation, you know, and then the different companies that I'm going to be working with, just make sure that they're on point and be ready for when this happens. And then, you know, planning some other things. But yeah, my business is called Smart Solution Services Africa. Smart Solution Services. So basically, we take the guessing work out of things. If you were coming to Ivory Coast and you're looking for transportation, looking for rental properties, you're looking for a translator, you know, you're looking for a house to buy, you're looking for land, you want to know what it's like to do deals in Ivory Coast, West Africa, you want to just ask questions, you really want to, you know, so we have consulting service, we're also doing an English class, because at the same time that we should learn French. Sorry about that. So yeah, English, translation, business. I'm in partnership with a notary and counsel, so if anybody's looking to open businesses or, you know, even do legal contracts or any of that, got you covered. Yeah, you know, and my goal is to grow this for Africa in general, so this is really a diaspora service. It's for people from here but want to come here, you know, being a Black American, not knowing where in Africa, you know, you're from. People say, oh, the whole continent is your home, but how do you know where to go? How do you know what to do when you get there? Is there somewhere I could Google when I get there, and when I'm looking for something, is there somebody that I could talk to that sounds like me, that knows my culture, knows, you know, what I'm used to, you know, and I'm working on all types of different things like logistics, transportation, transportation, like what if I want to send my things from the United States? What's that process like? Which port should I go to? That. And even I'm setting it up to where if people don't want to actually here, but they want to do business here, we're setting up that type of opportunity, partnerships, as well as like if you come in, you buy yourself an apartment complex, 4 units, something like that, and you want it rented out, you want it managed. We have property management, project management, and even pretty soon there'll be partnership deals that'll be on the site that people join together on. Dealing with farms, dealing with education, dealing with transportation. I mean, lots of different things. Partnerships, opportunities are everywhere, and I'm going to be on my site. I also have a place where you can drop me a line if you're in another country and you're doing something similar, or there's a service that I should add, because like I said, eventually this is going to be for all the that this is something that we all need. So the business is here based off of a need, a necessity, and I got here, like how many people honestly go to a country? Oui, tu dois. I think it's up here. Tu dois. To a meeting. I've been up here a couple times. I told the driver where I'm going, but yeah, I think I'm almost here. Oui, Beverly Hills. Ici là. I made it. I know where I'm going. Anglais, oui, Beverly Hills. En français, c'est quoi? Beverly Hills. Beverly Hills. Oui, comment ça? Oui. Beverly Hills. Ici, là, c'est bon. My people already here and shit. D'accord. 2000. Oui.
2000.
Oui.
3000.
3000, oui. 2 et 3 et 5. Merci beaucoup, monsieur.
Ok, bonne soirée.
Bonne soirée à tous.
Merci.
Merci. D'accord. Okay. I'm about to get out. All right. Gotta open the doors from the outside. Yeah. You gotta figure it out. Wagwan! Alright, so this is the restaurant Beverly Hills I was talking about. This ain't where I'm going. Hey! I'm coming. This is what I was talking about. I'm not coming to this restaurant. I'm coming next door, but it's just the place that that people notice. All right, and I'm waiting on the. That's where I told him I gotta meet me at. What time is it? I'm so early. Okay. He'll call me. Bonsoir. Ça va? Oui. Ma fille, elle, c'est la maison. Oui. Ajude here, c'est pour moi, c'est pour les enterprises. Pour les reunions. Pour les enterprises. Okay. J'ai ici early. I'm early. Les reunions, c'est 18. Hey. Hey. Ah, monsieur. Monsieur Zuhuri.
Oui.
Comment ça va?
Comment ça va, Nikita?
Ça va très bien.
Bien.
Oui. Et toi?
How are you?
I'm good. How are you? Good?
Bienvenue.
Merci.
Merci beaucoup.
I have a translator coming to the meeting. But I'm here early because I just wanted to make sure I wasn't going to be
You
late.
welcome. It's better to be on time.
Of course. You already know.
Time value.
Time is money.
We have to save it.
Time value. You already know
Yeah.
it. This Mr. Zuhuri, this is his shop. He gets his hair cut in his shop.
Of course.
'Cause
Mais la musique est
This is a big boss right here. I got you on my live.
Really?
Yeah, big boss. You. I'm telling them.
You right. You know, tonight. Are you aware of what I'm going to do tonight?
No, what you doing tonight?
I will be the guest of national television.
Oh, it's my lucky day. So you gonna go after our meeting to the TV?
At 12:50.
Okay.
Yes, so you have to follow.
Okay, I'm coming.
Maybe you can show me out.
I can show you off. Oh yeah, that's easy. I know you got your fitted your custom suit on and everything. You ready? You gonna be ready.
It's about 90 minutes.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm coming.
Okay.
Okay, good.
So we have our working time.
Yes.
And I have a meeting behind.
Okay.
After meeting, we leave.
Okay, c'est bon. As long as I can eat food, I'll be happy.
Okay. What's about that?
Bonsoir, madame. Ça va, et toi?
Ça va très bien.
Très bien, très
Tu
bien.
parles bien maintenant.
Oui, j'ai essayé.
C'est bien.
J'ai essayé de parler.
Ah,
C'est
aussi.
très bien.
Ouais, tout bien à la maison.
À la maison.
Oui, yeah.
Ils ont bien fait le tracé.
Oh, merci. I did it myself. I braid my hair.
Elle appelle ça elle-même.
Yeah.
Vous-même?
Oui, oui.
Yeah.
Elle s'appelle-
Merci. Yeah, I be trying, save money, and I don't like people doing my hair. I'm not like you. I know.
You did it yourself.
Yeah,
I mean, you did it and you put it after work.
I put my own hands to my hair and put it. Yes, for 10 hours.
Cool.
Yeah,
It's all right.
yeah. Well, I'm gonna go outside to
Come on.
to the restaurant next
Yeah.
door. I'm going.
You can go there. You can go to my office.
I know.
You have a place anywhere.
Thank you, my
So
love.
Let me finish.
I'm going to wait for my translator. Okay.
Okay.
I'll be back.
Okay.
Oh, but I leave my bag upstairs, okay? Okay, yeah. It's my business partner. He's like the man. This is his one of his businesses. He's also a notary counsel here in Ivory Coast and in Paris. He does development. They got clothes. Hey, how you doing? Ça va? Good to see you. Yeah, they do. You see transportation, communication. You see houses. It's one of my partners for Smart Solution Services. So I'm gonna put my bag up here while I wait for our meeting. Our meeting is not for like another hour. Hey, good afternoon. So, ça va, Betty?
Yes. How are you?
I'm good. How are you? English, bon English. For me, sac.
C'est ton sac?
Oui, for Plus tard. D'accord. Hello. Good. How are you? Ça va?
I was asking if you was talking in English.
It's me. C'est moi, Letitia Robb.
Okay, how you feeling?
I'm feeling excellent. Thank you. I'm from California.
California?
Yes.
My patron.
Oh yeah, your patron. Okay, hold it for me, please.
How long have you been here?
I've been in Cote d'Ivoire since April
April.
of 2021, and I went before here Burkina Faso. Yes. So
Are you finding things you like it?
I like it, yes, but there's a lot of things, a lot of opportunities to implement change and efficiencies, you know. So that's why I partnered with Zahuri, so we can make it happen.
That's good.
What is your name?
Honest
Paul?
Yeah.
Oh, Paul like Paul. Okay, Letitia. Yeah. Nice to meet you too.
C'est ma sœur burkinabé.
Yeah, Burkina
Il
Faso.
dit c'est ma sœur burkinabé.
Is that the Burkinabe?
Yeah, like Betty. Como Betty.
Your surname is Barry.
No.
What's your surname?
Rob.
Rob.
Oui.
Like Robert.
Yes. R-O-B-B. Double B.
That would be.
Yes.
What are the English connections?
Who knows? That's my English last name. I don't know my African last name.
Okay.
I- See you. Yeah, nice talking to you too. Okay. It's hot. Look, let me show you. That's Paul. That's my partner. You see it? Le flambeau. It's hot. All right. We'll walk over here. See how close the restaurant is. It's right there. So I told my translator to meet me. I'll go over here and have me a glass of wine or something. It's a poppin' little intersection right here. They be cooking, oh, they closed right now. I guess it's only during the daytime. They be cooking some good ass chicken across the street. Okay. Little lounge. What's up? Sitting over here. Came out the opposite. Who's speaking English? Same one. What's up? Les menus? Merci. See what we got. Okay, they got cocktails, soft drinks, mojitos, nos vins. That's some. Oh shit. Okay. They don't do the glass. They don't do the glass. They sell bottles out here. Don't be trying to buy no glass. Let's see. I think I'll do some Chenet. Chenet. I don't want no cocktail. Oui, le Chenet. Le Chenet blanche. Oui, et glacé. Merci. What's up, y'all? Ain't nobody talking to me. Y'all just watching me. I guess that's how I go, huh? I guess. I did my hair. It's gonna be in for a while too. Some small ones. You see how little these joints is? Let me show y'all the little atmosphere. Folks just chilling. What up, though? What up, though? Hey. I'm just staying out the way, staying in my own lane, you know, trying not to bother nobody. If people is bothered, I ain't trying to bother them, I promise. really trying to keep this phone sitting up on my purse, which is not doing well. I don't want to hold it. Okay. Now I gotta back up. So ghetto. So anybody got any questions for me about my business? Why would I do that? Oui. Parler français, c'est nécessaire pour les entreprises, for integrating with French-speaking countries, you know, specifically Ivory Coast and Burkina Faso. But I think that that's the biggest thing, or the biggest reason why we don't come back to these places that are our homes also, because the language barrier. So I'm working on closing that gap, because it's plenty of business here for us. And like I said, my company, Smart Solution Services, we have translators available that can come to meetings with you, that can translate documentation, that could translate over the phone for you. You know, just to take the guesswork out of it, or you know, make it smart and not hard. You know, so. And trust me, black people are black people all over the world. We think the same things are funny. Got the same type of humor. Thank you. Oh shit. Look what I got. You know, that's what we do on Tuesdays. That's what we do on Tuesdays. She about to pop me up. I see. But that's why my business is in place, because you don't have to know French just yet to come out here and still feel like you make a move. Oui, ok. C'est ça. D'accord. Open and okay. She said it's not that cold yet. So I'm gonna let it sit there for a minute. It's a celebration. Messy. Oui. No, 5 minutes. D'accord. Tuesday. Okay, Tuesday, y'all. Did you hear that? It was like boom. Hit the ceiling and everything. Yeah. I mean, it is 5 o'clock. It's 5:22. On my website, so I haven't officially put the site out yet. It is published, but I'm still doing some things to it. But you could go to it right now and book a consult. Officially, I haven't put it out, but it's sssafrica.com. So go to S, like Sierra, Africa.com. And then you could book a consult right over there. But officially, I want to have my site, like, I have a few more things that I'm adding and making sure everything works, you know what I mean? So I really am officially going to be rolling out the site on January 1st. But like consulting, that can happen now. So yeah, I don't mind you guys going there to book consults. SSSAfrica.com. Thank you. Absolutely. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, because like even if you're not coming to this area, talking to somebody who not only made that plunge, left the United States, but then still living there, not just visited Africa, but still live there, So I imagine that people in the countries that speak English are having similar experiences, with the culture difference. Not necessarily, similar when it comes to language difference, but definitely with the culture difference. So I'm sure that my experience would be helpful. Yeah. I'm ready. Yeah. We pretty. Messy. We. Thank you for sure. Dead in. Chat. That's like. That's alright. It's like I didn't bring my charger, but that's alright. They got one in there for me. My daughter has been working with Ivory Coast musicians. She's done about 4 songs. Merci beaucoup. She's done about 4 songs with some Ivory Coast artists. She performed on December 2nd, and she's still in the studio working. So she has some new music that she's going to be dropping at the beginning of the year as well. This guy over here looks just like this guy I went to school with named Christopher Johnson. I want to take a picture of him and send it to hey, Chris, this is your cousin out here. I swear for God. Every black person I know, I've seen almost a doppelganger of them out here. Even famous people like Jamie Foxx. I've seen Jamie Foxx, Usher, Wesley Snipes. Not just kinda, just like them. Out here, you're not black. Everybody's black. It's because you, I don't know. Oh, he about to bump it up with he bought a big ass speaker up here. He about to DJ. That's the biggest JBL I done seen. I got one of those, but it ain't that big. That joint look like it's about to be louder than y'all ain't gonna be able to hear me. So I'm pretty excited about this this translator that I hired. He's gonna be my personal business translator because he's very, very smart. He was on time for his interview early, actually. He's a linguistic specialist, not just, you know, he knows a little bit. Everybody who's going to be translating for the company has awesome credentials. They have like award-winning CVs, have worked, excuse me, with the embassies. One of my translators is fluent in English, Spanish, and Mandarin, basic Chinese. Worked with several countries. You know, these are not just people who kind of learned it in school. One of my guys, he actually he worked with the U.S. military in Cameroon for 4 years, so he has experience with Americans. You know, and so that's kind of my when I'm hiring for translators, I want people who have like experience with English speakers, not just I know English, because you got to know what we mean. You know what I'm saying? Tell them folks to invest in you. You've returned from the diaspora. Hey, I mean, it's a cultural difference. You know, imagine Africans have this. We're used to receiving, not giving, in mentality. You know, so they'll be quick to accept the donation. You know, I'm here to work for mine. I don't want nobody to do anything for me, but you can work with me. I will present all the things on the table that can make money, and you can put money into those things, and it's a fair exchange, no robbery. I don't want anything. I don't want nobody to give me nothing that I didn't earn. You know what I'm saying? I want it to be a fair exchange. I want respect all the way around. But yeah, they are like the people who do real business here. They are open to the things. So like I created this business efficiency course training, basically, because to be honest and frank, Africa is not up to global standards. They're not up to par in doing business globally. It's just not up to par. So efficiency standards, you know, people don't know the value of time here. They don't work for time. They work, like, for instance, if you work at a fast food place, right? You'll get paid by the month, a salary, not your hours. So they'll have you there all day long. I mean, out of control. They get like about 200,000 CFA a month for like a fast food type of joint. 200,000 CFA is about $350 a month. Girls doing hair, they'll do not this style, but you know, like bigger braids like this, but they'll do them for like 8,000, 9,000 with the hair included. Like that ain't nothing but like $17, $18. That would never happen in the United States. Like, you know how long it takes to do that shit? So we working on changing the mentality of the African, those Chinese and Indians. The Chinese are here. Yes, I wouldn't say a whole lot of them, but they are here. They have one major store that everybody goes to called the Chic Shop, and it's owned by Chinese. I haven't seen the Indians, but there are a lot of Arabs, like from Morocco. I could check one the other day on Sunday. Y'all tell me if I'm wrong. I went to a little farmer's market. Let's just say it's a farmer's market, a little stand, right? This lady, she was selling everything from fish on down to ginger. She had everything. So when I walked up, she was helping this lady. She was like, the lady had asked her for some fish, so she was cutting up a frozen fish and weighing it on the scale. So I waited because clearly I was second and I wasn't gonna pull up and have her come over to me. Wait till she finished helping the lady. So couple minutes later, a Arab dude walked up, and he was like, "Combien de orange?" He was like, "How much are the oranges?" And she told him. Kept working with the lady, and then he told her, "Bring me 2 bags right now." And she literally stopped what she was doing, walked over to this Arab man, gave him 2 bags. He filling them up, and then he was like, "How much is this? And how much is this?" And the lady who's standing there she was working with first getting the fish, she just kind of put her head down and was waiting. And I'm clearly irritated, like, "Oh, no, he didn't." I said, "That's rude." I said, "That's rude. You walked up here and didn't even say excuse me." And he looked at me like, "What's your problem?" I say, "My problem is you walked up here and she was first, I was second, and you were third, and you demanded this lady to come help you now." "Oh, well, she's my friend." I said, "She's my sister by blood. What does that mean? She runs a business." And sorry about that. That was my interpreter calling me. So he says, "She's my friend." I said, "She's my sister by blood. What does that mean? This is a business. That's rude. You didn't even say excuse me." The other lady, now she looking like, "Yeah, you're right." I'm like, "Don't put your head down for these folks that got this white skin. You wait in line. Now, if I walk to another place and bought all my shit and this lady lost her money, you gonna pay her? You gonna give your friends some money?" They was laughing. But it's the truth. Take that's my friend ass somewhere else. We in Africa, fool. That's my sister. What you mean? I went to this one, I told this story too before. I went to this furniture store. I ordered a desk for my daughter. It's supposed to be delivered in a week. Week passed. When the week got here, the day after it was supposed to be delivered, I go up there because ain't nobody answering the phone. The boss is an Arab dude. So I'm telling him, I'm like, "Where's my desk? It never came." "Oh, it's not my fault." I'm like, "Ain't you the boss? Tú es el patrón. Tú es la patrón, no? Daco, it's your fault." They're like trying to blame it on the workers. I was going off, and you finna run me my money right now. "Oh, we could deliver you another one. We could deliver you one, but it's gonna take another week." "No, you're gonna deliver my cash right now. Run that." And then I got a desk for like $20 or $30 cheaper and got it the same day. So you're welcome. Like, I work for this lady, she already drinking before our meeting. Well, I figure we ride for ourselves wherever we are. You know what I'm saying? So we should be able to ride for ourselves wherever we are. ¿Cómo se va? Good to see you. I would offer you some, but you're going to be working, so.
No.
Yeah, we're going right here.
Okay.
So, and we're like
That's why I decided to come
early. Yeah.
so that we can.
Yeah, me too. Okay, so basically, this is my business partner, and he's from Côte d'Ivoire. He's the flambeau of Logis-Bois.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're going to be talking about some real major business. I have a non-disclosure confidentiality agreement for you because you can't be talking about what we talk about, But the whole point of this is just I need you to be able to articulate some of the things that may not go over. He speaks English, but he might, Yeah, so that's pretty much what this is. We're planning some a conference, and we're planning some development things in Logibois. And and at this point in the planning, I need specifics. That's why you're here. But we've been having meetings. It's not always that I need you, but today to put in place the action items, the deliverables. I don't want any ambiguity. Okay. How you doing? You all right? Do you like the site? It's nice, right? I'm trying. I'm really trying. I'm trying to make it be the best foot forward, because the goal is to make it the entire Africa. So basically, I'm looking at this business from the diaspora perspective. If I want to move to Africa, where? And then, you know, there's other countries that you don't need translation, but you still need consultation. You still need transportation. You still need business. Like, how do you open businesses? How do you open bank accounts? What are the deals? How can I safely buy real estate? How can I safely, you understand? So that's the goal of this business.
Because when it comes to Africa, I mean, terms are not the same compared to
America or any other place. Of course, that's the main thing. We are not the same. Even English, you know, England English, London, you know, or Australian English, or even Ghanaian English, you know, just, they're different. So if you want to go do business in the U.S., knowing American English would help. So that's why we even have an American English course on our site. My daughter is a certified English teacher. She made this course that basically helps people who know English already shape it to speak to Americans, you know. And you know, I just want to close the gap, because myself as an English speaker, when I thought about coming to Africa, I didn't want to go to South Africa or Ghana.
why?
Because everybody goes there.
Yes, most of the times on Nigeria.
Or not, yeah,
When it
but
comes to security,
yes, and I said I don't want to do the cliche thing. I'm against the grain a lot. I want to go somewhere where nobody goes. I want to go somewhere where, you know, I can make a bigger difference. So I started in Burkina Faso, and yes, and so I got really humble. You know, it's not like this in Burkina. You know, you might find a cute little place you can kick it out, but it ain't like this in Burkina. No.
as soon as you step up, they will know you are not from here.
Immediately.
You can't change your habit just like that.
You shouldn't want to. I think integrating in an African culture made me hold on to my Americanism just a little bit more. Like, but this me though, you know, I'm like this because I can't be fake. I have to be who I am. Now I could grow and learn other cultures, but that would just season my sauce. It wouldn't change the meal. You know what I'm saying? So me learning Spanish and French. I learned Spanish when I lived in Puerto Rico. And now I'm learning French. All I'm doing is just expanding my family's horizons and roots, yes, and global reach, you know. So I can go to any country. I'm not afraid to go anywhere and do anything.
If you have Spanish, at the end of the day, you can even try Equatorial Guinea and all those countries.
Exactly. And so people ask me like, oh, have you learned the native languages yet? And I was like, well, I know about Moray, and I've learned some words in Moray, but you know, that's like two separate levels. If as an American,
You need to be at the ground level, and that is French.
yeah, come on now, because they know French too. So I'm like, first you gotta know French. As an American, we're trained to do enterprise. We're trained to find ways to make money. So if you're going to go learn to make money in any African country, you need to speak the language, the main language. They're not speaking Moray and village language at the bank. They're not doing it. You know what I mean? So I'm eventually, you know, once I
Over there, they were able to grow strawberries.
I love strawberry. They were big old
Yeah, I was astonished.
good
Like,
ones.
the way, I mean, the weather is not the same as any European country, but they were able to grow strawberries.
They grow everything in Burkina Faso. Burkina is very special. When I say that, I mean without a lot, they're doing a lot, and they don't realize that they have more than they think. Even here, like everyone in Africa is more rich than America. But Africans don't know that they're more rich. Americans don't even know it. Like if you see somebody, every car you see driving on the road, people own them. There's no credit. No, there's no repo companies. Ain't nobody repossessing your car for a non-payment. No,
It's different.
you paying for the car straight up. So you see a guy driving a car that's like $15,000. He went straight with the $15,000. I don't know 3 Americans that could go do that. Like my credit's go good though. You know, me gonna put down about a good $1,500, about $2,000. You know what I'm saying? Get my payment lower. You know. They don't live off the credit system here. I see people who own like their plots of land. They might not have built a house yet, but they got their wall, they got a gate, and they got a structure until they can build. Americans are not built like Africans. Couldn't do it. I told you. I saw the guy come with his speaker. I said, "Oh, they're about to have a party."
They really like to enjoy themselves.
Yeah, I see it. That's okay. No, but we're going over there. That's my group. Yeah, but I told them that I was waiting for you, and we're still early. So when I finish this class, I'm gonna pay for this, and I'm gonna take this because it's mine. I ain't finishing it though. Thank you. Well, I appreciate you being on time. You actually were the best person that I interviewed.
I have some cousins, they've been there. I know some people too, been there, come here, and I've been in contact with them. So I actually know the way American feels, American things. There is straight ahead. If they tell you something, that's it.
That's it. Yeah, what you see is what you get. Fair exchange. So, but no, you were just the fact that you could read my slideshow, and I've dealt with a couple people here to translate, and they take too long to think. Like you just came straight with it, you know. Like I've had experience with translators that say what they want, not what I said. And that's a problem. Like keep having a conversation. I'm like, hello. The conversation is with me. You're here to right. So I can tell that you know that. You have that. That's very good. And your resume is very, very nice. Very, very detailed. And you know, like I say, for my business, I want people not just who know English, not who just went to school, but have experience. The experience is everything, because I know Americans, and they'll be like, he didn't understand nothing I said, he said this, he did that. I ain't got time. So we're gonna start this quick. We're gonna start this right off from the beginning, you know. Good.
But you said you had something to eat.
I do. Don't worry. As long as you know that it's basically you're not going to share any information that we speak about. Yes. And non-compete, like basically starting the same businesses that I'm doing. 2 years. You can't do it. But that's it. But you can work with me. All right, I need that lady. I wonder, do they take cards? Do you take a card? The card? Okay. So look at okay. Go in my other purse.
The restaurants are used to that specific.
Yeah, that's why I asked.
On the other side of the town.
And even that, like, that's a global standard. You know what I mean? Everybody knows. Go to the bank all the time or keep cash.
It's like in America, it's easier to use a credit card because you don't have the possibility to carry a lot of cash because of maybe a security issue. Here, it's free. You can carry as much as possible.
I know, but you go to the bank. If I go to the bank, there's a line that takes 5 hours to get the money. Like, what's the point? You know what I mean? Like, you wanna get $2 million. You can't get that from the ATM. You gotta wait. I'd rather have that right here. Like, efficient. But like the banks, I have BSIC,
Okay.
and they said that they're coming with orange money soon. So even if the banks start accepting orange money, you can start transferring it to your account, and then you can transfer it to these places. It'll be easier, you know? It'll be easier. Even with like cash, paper money, it makes it easier for your employees to steal.
But that's why I said Africa is a place where there is no that tax issue.
Tax issue, right?
The tax issue is lower here.
Yeah.
Compared to there.
Very much. Very much.
So those who know how to use it in their favor use it.
I get it. That's what I'm here for. That's what I'm here for. I'm at the bank like, excuse me. I need to be able to, can I wire money to this? Okay, thank you. Shoot, that's how I open my account with a bank wire. Like, we just send that on over. I need that.
It looks like here in those banks, the maximum is what? Maybe 40K?
And see,
They will not ask you where is the money coming from.
and in America, if you spend you spend $1 over 9,999, $10,000, the IRS like this. Now, yeah, what's going on with this? Now, if you spend, I think there's like $600. If you transfer more than $600, they have to report it to the. I ain't got time. So you said anything under 40,000. Did you hear that? 40,000, no questions.
Or let's just say 20K. They'll not even ask you.
Okay, so let's just say 15,000. Let's say 20,000. Let's say double what's going on in America. Yeah. Okay. Let me find out. Who know this song? They playing cards over there. Let's go. She need to come on though, cause I need to be on time for my meeting still. Madame. I want to tell her I want to take this with me. I don't know how I'm gonna take it just by itself. I'm just going right. I'm going. That's it. I don't know what card game they're playing over there, spades or something.
Here, that IRS stuff is not here a lot. And you might use a national to do a lot of stuff. But if it is you directly, they will start asking questions.
Right, I got you.
And they will start behaving as if there is a multinational coming in.
Got it.
That's why I said when I was in Ghana, I had a friend here, entrepreneur. He decided to bring his staff there. I told him that the way the country is designed, when you bring a company or idea from outside, they are protecting you, they have that protectionism for their locals. So if you bring a business that can compete with the locals, they're going to stop.
Yeah. But this one is not competition. I know what you mean. I didn't want to come here to compete. I wanted.
I was telling you that you shouldn't come with the normal way. If you have like a product you are selling or food you are selling, you shouldn't rent a depot or big stuff. You should change all that thing so that they won't come and look at your stuff. But it was like, oh, I know a guy, there's a lawyer here, he tried to introduce me to another lawyer, and when I heard that lawyer's name, I said, oh, are you serious? That guy works with the government. So there is no way.
Let me show her. Now she does too much. Madame, the Chanel Blanche. I pointed to this one. I told you this one. I pointed directly to this. I said Blanche. It says Blanche and Rosé. I ordered this. I said I wanted the Chanel Blanche. And she gave me this for 10,000. I didn't order this. I ordered this. You didn't say that. She didn't say that. You see? They try that everywhere. I pointed directly at this and went like this. That she gave me that, but I asked for that, and she never came back and said that they didn't have that. I assumed that this was this. Can't never had that nice. Ain't never had that nice. She's gonna give you what you didn't ask for. Yes, that's what I'm going to do. I don't want to be in the front. I just want to be the brains. Everybody know the intellectual property is where the money's at. That's it. But she needs to come on though. We gotta go. Yeah, she needs to. She should have said, we don't have that. Is this okay? She didn't do none of that. She just brought me a bottle. Bonsoir.
Parce qu'il y a Chanel, moi il vient d'arriver. Parce que moi c'est moi, les gens me demandent. Parce que ça veut dire c'est Chanel Ice qui est là. Il a dit mais Chanel blanc là, il n'y en a pas. C'est Chanel rosé qui est là.
C'est là où elle n'a pas dit que le blanc n'est pas là. Elle a directement.
Elle pas parlé, je vais blanche. D'accord.
Chanel blanc, Chanel. Mais ça là c'est Chanel Ice.
She did not tell me they don't have that. She just said okay and brought me this.
Elle n'a pas précisé qu'il n'y a pas ça. Elle a juste envoyé un autre, c'était le chenet ice. Au moins, elle aurait pu dire à la dame, ok madame, il n'y a pas ça, hein, mais voilà ce qu'il y a.
Is that okay? Confirm before you do it. Es 2,500 différence. 2,500. Elle pas parler, elle pas de man. C'est bon.
T'as raison, t'as raison.
Pas mes problèmes. Pardon, c'est pas bon avec les argent. Pardon, c'est no equal les argent. Pardon, désolé, c'est pas égal les 2,500, madame. Sorry does not equal the money. So in this case, in other places, you guys eat the cost. You pay me my money. I didn't ask you for nothing. I didn't ask you for this. J'ai pas de man ici. He understands. J'ai pas de man les ice.
She says you're alright, and she just arrived that she doesn't need to become that she made a mistake.
Okay, so who pays for the mistake?
Yeah, sorry.
Je vais 2,500 avec elle ou les enterprises. 2,500 pour moi, madame. Je suis les customers, je suis les clients.
C'est pas grave, elle est pas dans les deux.
Ok, on lui a remis les deux. Donc, voilà.
Oh, okay, yeah. Bring me my change. I'm like, it's principality with me. It's principles. Oh, sorry. Oh, okay, don't worry. Now walk away. Hell to no. Sorry does not equal the money. Sorry. I'm sorry.
Make sure that next time you agree with.
I mean, she said okay and brought me a bottle. Like, I mean, I'm like, are you sure this is not with more? Like, I didn't expect that. You know what I mean? Yeah. Bring me my change, and I'm taking the bottle. I didn't even drink half of it. They're turning up. I swear they want to be America so bad. Oh God, we gotta go. So apparently I was sipping on some ice. JP Chanette Ice Edition. I didn't ask her for that though. Just wanted like a cold white wine. No, they ain't studying me. They are not studying me over there. They're going through a lot for this little 2,500. I want it. Oh my God. Beyond all the fuck shit. They're not that busy in there. Merci, madame. Bonsoir. I'm beyond all that fuck shit. I got my change though, didn't it? And the bottle. Come with me. Halloween. Oh, he's still in the chair. He's not done yet. No, it's okay. We're gonna go upstairs.
Ah oui, d'accord, ok.
Ici, pourquoi? Thank you. Okay. We'll go. Oh, never mind. Come.
Attendez, c'est bon?
Yeah, c'est bon.
Allez-y.
C'est bon. Betty!
Yes.
Mon frère! Where did he put my stuff? Everybody in these offices. Bonsoir, mon frère. Les sacs.
We're back.
Oui, oui. My bag. Oh, I can speak English to you.
Small.
Small. Okay, my bag. This is Philip. This is my interpreter, my translator.
Okay.
He speaks French. He got you. Where? D'accord. Oh, we can stay here with you. We're waiting for yes. See, you sitting here like you the patron. Le grand patron. Ça va? While we're waiting, let me get my life together here. I'm on YouTube Live. My followers, my subscribers rather, not followers, or subscribers. Somebody said, do you believe in birth charts? More than you know. Look beyond birth charts, yes, I do. I believe in souls, you know, like reincarnation, all that jazz. Is there a Wi-Fi network here in the Wi-Fi ici in les...
Yes. Let me give you the password.
S'il vous plaît.
Capital S, I, double S.
Bonsoir.
Bonsoir.
Comment il est
On est
prêt?
arrivé?
Merci.
Bonsoir, monsieur.
Bonsoir. Il est prêt?
Oui, je pense que c'est bon. Ils sont aussi pour la réunion, là? Ils sont là pour la réunion?
Oh, I don't know.
Combien? Combien?
1 and 0.
1
Yes.
and 0?
Zero.
Okay, got that.
Is it okay?
Yes, perfect. And the network is said
Logenis.
Loginis.
Logenis.
C'est ça.
L-O-G-A.
I got it. Okay.
You got it?
Mhm.
Okay.
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Comment ça va?
Ça va très bien, merci et toi.
Excusez-moi. Dédé. C'est bon? Mais reste assis. Hein. Reste assis, moi je vais rester là. Ou bien je peux?
Oui, monsieur.
D'accord.
Monsieur,
Assieds-toi.
d'accord.
Lady,
Oui,
ça va?
ça va.
Bonjour monsieur.
Bonjour.
Monsieur is Mr. Philippe. You can introduce yourself, but he's my translator officially.
D'accord. Ok. Comment il s'appelle? Philippe. Oui, à mon compte, Philippe. D'accord. Bon. Vous êtes anglophone? Vous êtes bilingue? D'accord. Vous êtes formé localement?
Oui, j'ai fait les études au Bénin.
Ah, ok. D'accord.
Okay, so I want to have this meeting with you today to start the conference needs, the conference that we want to put here for Ivory Coast. And over the weekend, I was texting with you the list of things that we want to start with. So today, the goal of this meeting is to leave with some actionable items, things that we go and do, and then we reconvene and we have those things and we move to the next. Okay? So the first thing in the list that I showed you, and I'm just gonna share this with you just so you can see, basically we're starting with this and we're going around here. But we need a relationship with the hotel or resort. So do you have any suggestions on which resorts or hotels that we create the relationship with? Because with that, we can make a date and then we can start getting the other things like the corporate sponsors and things like that. So we really need, that's the biggest thing is where are we going to hold this?
Philippe, faut m'expliquer.
Ok, d'accord. Elle est là pour la conférence. Vous devez organiser, je suppose, une conférence avec elle. Voilà. Donc, elle a parlé de comment la conférence va se tenir et puis quels sont les éléments, les différents éléments que vous allez mettre en place. Et la première chose qu'elle veut, c'est où va se tenir la conférence. Donc, elle veut savoir en même temps si vous avez décidé d'un lieu, d'un hôtel, si vous avez déjà choisi un hôtel pour la conférence.
D'accord. Donc il faut lui dire que j'ai pas compris son projet et que je ne pense pas qu'elle soit venue pour faire une conférence, mais qu'elle est venue pour créer. Elle est là pour créer une activité de service. Cette activité va s'occuper de mettre en relation des hommes d'affaires et des hommes d'affaires.
So basically what he said is what he thought was we are bringing a business which will relate some corporate or enterprise from there and some businessmen from here. He didn't think that you were just here for the conference.
Okay.
D'accord. Donc, que en fait, l'activité, ça va être, entre autres, de faire rencontrer les gens, ce qui exige qu'on puisse trouver un lieu, un thème, des accessoires. Parmi les accessoires se trouve un hôtel, se trouve le transport, se trouve la logistique, se trouve la nourriture, se trouve... Voilà. Donc, il faut l'expliquer.
J'ai compris.
Okay. So it was like activities is going to be based on a lot of factors,
Yeah.
which means the hotel, transportation, and all. And this is why he's here to try to create something for you.
Okay.
To be able to do
Okay,
it.
let me explain.
Thank you very much.
Let me explain. Smart Solution Services, Africa, is just a vehicle. Today, I'm talking with you about a conference
Right.
that my company and your company are going to collaborate in creating, because we want to invite the world to Cote d'Ivoire.
Okay.
Okay? So the business, the local business is one thing, but the conference is something bigger. Tell him.
No, he going to tell me, but what I did is that about my friend Amogon Philips. When he began to translate, he says, "So you are here about a conference. So he want me to say, you want me to say, did I find the hotel?"
No. I
It's
didn't
not- it's not
I
that.
didn't say that.
I know the project. You know.
I said we're here to that's one of the action items, not
Yeah,
did you do it already.
That's why I explained him
Okay.
what is happening. It's just now we are together for a long time, but she needs the translator because my English is limited. It's good. You from Ghana, it's good. It's better. But the project I know him very well. Okay, so we're gonna work together. What she says is the right word. One activities among all that we're gonna do is first of all to bring people together from I don't know, United States, maybe from France, I don't know.
Yes, United States,
Okay.
Colombia,
So for
Europe.
that, we're going to put around some services. Means hotel, means car, transportation, means food, means restaurants, means lawyers, means translators, anything like that. Okay? So our first step today is about
It's about planning
planning.
our conference.
Okay, a conference. All right, I'm on it. So the next conference, Philippe, where okay, we know where in Abidjan. We already
Yes, we established
in
Abidjan.
But in it will be about what idea, basic idea, what?
Subject?
The subject of the conference
Yes.
is going to be investing in Abidjan.
Investing in Abidjan. Right.
Okay. So you're sure about that?
Enterprise in Abidjan. Like if it can be bigger than that, and we can condense it, but the goal is to present deals, opportunities, partnerships,
Okay.
and for business
Okay.
enterprise in Abidjan. Yes.
Right. Ok, donc à quelle période elle a besoin
So what's the proper time for you to be launching the conference?
I think we need at least 4 months
Okay.
for marketing and promotion.
Okay.
So a date that we're looking for is going to be late April, early May, 2022. Okay, so April or May 2022.
Ok, c'est bon. Ok, c'est tenable. 4 mois. On a le temps de communiquer.
And-
Merci.
I'm sorry, go ahead. I made this here because once we have the relationship with the hotel and we tell them what we're doing, we want to bring guests from around the world to convene at their hotel for us to present our conference, right? Once we create the relationship and we choose what date, Then we have a date. We know what the cost is to rent the hotel, so we can firm up our budget, and then we can start with marketing, with the marketing materials, creating the materials to show the hotel, the services, what will happen there, you know, everything. But without the date, we can't promote anything. So the first thing is basically creating the relationship or choosing the resort or hotel that we're going to do this. If that means to go there, to have a meeting with them, to explain.
I think it's not the first thing the first thing we have to think about. Parce que, en fait, le choix de l'hôtel va être fonction de la cible, c'est-à-dire des gens qu'on va inviter. Parce que si c'est pour inviter, on va dire 10 personnes, 20 personnes, 15 personnes qui ne sont pas d'une importance élevée, on va quand même pas aller prendre ça. Sur tel ou tel ivoire, par exemple. Maintenant, si c'est vraiment pour prendre des gens d'un certain niveau, qui on sait qu'ils viennent pour vraiment faire un truc qui va lui faire gagner de l'argent, là, moi je dis, on va aller sur les hôtels ivoire. Donc moi je pense qu'il faut d'abord parler de la cible.
So basically, the first thing he wants to ask you is, what's the target? If the targets are the average people here in Ivory Coast or the average people in other countries, there is no need to get a big hotel. But if you are sure that your targets are the big businessmen out there and they are willing to come here for that one, you get the best hotel you can get.
That's my target. I'm a quintessential person. I'm only going to reach out to people who can do it, who can make it, who have the money. This is not for the average American who's living check to check, who has $500 in their pocket. This is for people who already do enterprise. This is for people who want to expand to other countries. Yes.
Donc c'est ça. Elle ne va pas juste se concentrer sur une petite partie, c'est sur les grands businessmen qu'elle va se concentrer, des gens qui peuvent avoir le portefeuille pour venir faire de grosses activités en Afrique, principalement au Côte d'Ivoire.
Moi je souhaite dans cette proposition qu'elle puisse faire une liste, qu'elle puisse les contacter, puis elle nous envoie une première liste de 15 personnes, leur pédigré, leurs entreprises, leurs capacités et leurs projets pour l'Afrique. En fonction de ça, nous aussi, on va essayer de voir qu'est-ce qu'on met en face localement ou même dans la sous-région. Ça va commencer à faire une petite équipe. En fonction de ça, on va s'asseoir pour dire c'est tel lieu qui est meilleur.
Alright, so basically what you need is a list, some person that you are already target over there, like, okay, this guy, or I'm going to bring Drogba will be here, or this guy will be here, or LeBron James will be here. Okay, so with the list, we know where to go and how to do things we need to do.
Okay. I'm going to be inviting hedge fund managers. I'm going to be inviting multimillionaires, people who or that are connected to a lot of money. The idea for me is that we open Ivory Coast to them, to show them the experts in infrastructure, you know, who can tell you how it is to put roads down. The person, you're the expert in how to open enterprise. You want to bring your business here, you're going to have to, this is how enterprise and business formation happens in the Ivory Coast. You want to, all the experts in the fields, even if we have someone in solar or energy, these are the fields that people want to come and invest in or to do things in. So if we have, and here in the Côte d'Ivoire, we invite the experts in the fields, the people who run things, who do it can be government as well, who permitting, if that's a thing, logistics, whatever. We want to present the tools. These are the people you talk to. These are the people you spend the money with to make sure that your business or your enterprise will be successful here on the ground. And not only are we going to show you how you can bring your own business here, but we're going to present to you this airport that we want to build in Divo. And we thought it all the way out, and we have everything that we need, and we just need the partners. Or the biggest water park in West Africa, or the cocoa farm project that we need investors for. Basically, we present all of the opportunities that are major, that we just need people to bring capital to, so that they can get a foot into West Africa. Does that make sense?
Ok, ce qu'elle veut faire, c'est voir les grands businessmen, ceux qui gèrent les fonds, les grands fonds, les fonds de placement et tout ça, voilà, les faire venir en Afrique, en Côte d'Ivoire, et leur présenter les différentes opportunités dans lesquelles ils peuvent miser, dans lesquelles ils peuvent investir. Voilà. Elle a parlé d'une idée ou bien d'un projet d'aéroport. Voilà, elle a parlé aussi d'un autre projet de lac artificiel. Voilà, plusieurs projets où ces investisseurs-là seront prêts à investir. Parce que pour elle, il y a du potentiel en Afrique, en Côte d'Ivoire. Donc ces investisseurs-là sont aussi prêts à développer, à venir emmener leurs capitaux ici pour faire la business.
Donc ce qu'on va faire, j'ai bien compris que pour l'instant, elle est toujours dans la prospective, toujours en train de réfléchir, toujours en train de chercher les cibles. Très bien. Il faut qu'elle continue. Là, elle a bien fait de dire avril-mai, on a 3-4 mois d'avance, c'est parfait. Donc, qu'elle nous montre d'abord les cibles. Ok? Ensuite, pendant qu'elle cherche les cibles, nous, on va identifier les secteurs dans lesquels les gens peuvent investir.
Ok. Excusez-moi. Elle avait parlé du secteur du solaire et puis d'autres secteurs.
Oui, je sais. Je sais, mais quand elle dit ça comme ça, les gens ne vont pas venir, on va pas leur dire aéroport, secteur du solaire, aéroport à Divo. C'est des projets, soit on va voir si c'est des projets privés, soit c'est des projets qui sont prévus par l'État. Et à ce moment-là, nous, pendant les 3 mois là, pendant qu'elle cible les gens, on va faire venir ces projets-là. Comme ça, les deux vont se rencontrer. Le jour de la rencontre, il faut que ce soit utile. Tu vois. Donc, la rencontre de ce soir, elle permet de donner... Ils sont prêts?
Ils sont prêts. Il y a 3 personnes qui sont encore en retard.
D'accord. De donner mission à chaque groupe. Elle est Smart Service, donc vous. Moi, je suis son conseil, je suis son partenaire, je suis son frère. Tu es ma soeur.
Oui. Oui, family.
Flambeau.
Le flambeau aussi, c'est mon frère.
Donc, pendant ce temps, moi aussi, je vais chercher de mon côté quels sont les projets viables. Quand on parle d'aéroport de Divo, c'est une idée folle de nous deux.
Il faut voir quels sont les...
Voilà. On ne sait jamais. Peut-être qu'on peut mettre ça en musique, vraiment. On ne sait jamais.
Non, bien sûr, il y a pas
Parce que, regarde Philippe, Divo, c'est à 1h30 d'Abidjan. Ok? Un fou peut dire, mais attends, je vais désengager Abidjan. Moi, crée aéroport à Divo. Les avions qui viennent, au lieu que les gens passent leur temps entre Yopougon et l'aéroport, oui, 2 heures,
Oui.
L'avion va aller atterrir à Divo. Les 4x4 les attendent là-bas. Ils prennent la route, en 1h30, ils sont à Abidjan. C'est beaucoup plus fluide, c'est beaucoup plus relax. Ça va permettre à Divo de se développer. Le vol Abidjan-Divo pour déposer les gens, c'est 10 minutes. C'est juste le temps que l'avion prend pour stationner ici. À Divo, il viendrait stationner directement parce qu'il y a de la place. C'est la folie, mais on peut exposer à un groupe. Un Américain peut dire, ça m'intéresse. J'ai même mon argent dedans. Ou bien, c'est ça, non? Voilà. Il peut acheter 2 avions, 3 avions. Il dit, bon, allez, on fait ça. Vous allez voir, à Paris, les gens vont monter dans les avions avec atterrissage à niveau, pour beaucoup. Au lieu de descendre dans le Bourara d'Abidjan, il y en a qui vont dire, bah, descendez-moi à Divo. En 10 minutes, ils sont à Divo. En 1h30, ils sont chez eux à la maison. C'est ceux qui n'ont pas envie de remonter. Les gens qui vont aller les attendre là-bas la veille, bah, ils vont louer les hôtels, ils vont manger dans les restaurants. Bref, ça peut créer un pôle de développement. Donc ça, c'est par là un projet. Mais ça, je ne pense pas que ce genre de projet soit prévu par le gouvernement. Bon. Moi, nous avons aussi un autre projet de banque alimentaire. On veut créer une chaîne de banques alimentaires dans le pays. Ça, on doit formaliser ça pour lui donner. C'est son projet. Elle prend, elle va vendre. Maintenant, pendant cette période-là, il faut qu'on discute des bénéfices qu'elle peut faire et comment elle peut nous rémunérer aussi. Tu vois, non? Parce qu'on travaille pour elle. Moi, je dis que je suis partenaire, mais c'est faux. Moi, je suis son conseil. Voilà. Moi, je n'entends pas partager son business. Non. Je suis là pour la conseiller, pour que ça marche. Si ça marche, moi, je vais signer.
Bien sûr.
Et oui.
Sylvie.
Tu comprends, non?
All right. What he was saying basically is this is basically the first meeting where you guys are putting strategy, everything up and all the things. What you need to do is to shape up your ideas better, to bring everything at least for the conference and for the different projects that you may have or you may have, and all the prospects that you can bring on board. Because there's a lot of money to be made, and he wants to be able to direct the good person he can get for those private investment that you are going to get.
So, with that being said, this is where we are. I brought to him this slideshow, this presentation. I've made the presentation for the conference. Let me see. So what I need now is I need relationships to make this better, to add to this, because I don't know what are available here in Ivory Coast. I need him. There's in sectors of law, mining, business formation, project development, project management. You understand? So I that was something, I would take that out. But this is the base work. So there's land, agriculture, logistics, partnerships, and industrial. Those are the opportunities. I want to put a project under each one of those.
Voilà.
Okay?
Voilà.
But I need you for that because
c'est ce que j'ai dit, hein.
He just said
yes.
that you check the availability of each sector.
Okay.
And what kind of investors he can bring.
That part.
Either it's going to be the state, the government, or either it's going to be the private one.
Right. That's perfectly fine. So even in design and construction in hectares or plots, like when we came to the celebration for Devo, they gave this. They gave a paper of lands available. I kept this because this is showing the different cities in the country, the types of lands and lots and plots they have available, how long they hold them, etc. This is.
C'est prêt?
Oui, mais on peut commencer. Il a ça, il dit qu'il est bloqué dans le bouquet là.
Oui, mais il faut qu'on commence parce que je dois partir.
Je vais te chercher.
J'arrive.
But this is under the plots. You know what I mean? So this company who came to your celebration,
Par exemple.
this is an example that will go under the plots.
Yeah.
But so I can send you this presentation. See, I don't have the location yet, but it will be in Abidjan. It will be in a hotel, some sort of place, schedule of events, partnerships. So basically, we will fill in these gaps. Here, we need to find the opportunities. We need to fill in at least one or two of each sector a logistics project opportunity, a agriculture opportunity, a land opportunity, a partnership, and an industrial opportunity. Those are big sectors that we can, you know.
This is land. It's not complete. For instance, we're gonna make it deep. This one.
Okay.
Agriculture, we have full of projects.
I know.
Bas-fond. Comment on appelle ça en anglais le bas-fond?
Down the hills. Agriculture down the hills.
Like, for the rice.
Yes.
For the rice.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
J'ai 200 hectares.
Valleys, like marsh.
Monsieur Nguessan m'a appelé, il n'y a aucun groupe.
C'est bon, ça avance.
Oui.
Ça va aller.
Oui, ça va aller. Voilà ce qu'il m'a demandé.
Ah, c'est lui qui t'a demandé ça?
Oui.
Combien? 200 000?
Oui. Là, c'est pour les trophées. Il dit seulement on prend les trophées, puis la logistique.
Ça fait 200 000 en tout?
Donc là, je n'ai pas mis la logistique dans les bâches et tout ça.
Oui, chérie.
Ouais, on venait, c'est bien.
Je peux voir?
La dune blanche avec nous.
Oh, d'accord, tout à l'heure. J'ai fini la réunion, je vais juste me changer. Ok. Donc, là, j'ai ça, 200 hectares. J'ai dans le bois, tech, j'en ai. On en a plein de projets. Ok. Il faut qu'on formalise chaque qu'on va lui présenter. Logistique, ça, je ne sais pas encore. Partnership, là, on en a beaucoup. Industrial, ça, on en a. And training.
Training, yeah. I need to add that education in here. That's not there yet, but we still have. I can put another list. So how I see it is that we have more than one moving part.
Ok, so aujourd'hui c'est vraiment la rencontre qui débute parce que votre présence was really important that you be here because she when she speaks with me, it's okay. I understand. She understands me. Even if it's not really complete, but basically she got what I'm saying. But when she will be with somebody else, it's necessary that you be there.
Yeah, he's with me. I got him.
Okay, so everything is okay now. We're gonna work. But you are the boss.
Yes.
You are to show the way where we have to go.
Yes.
Meeting to plan. You have office here. If you want to work, this is the boss. You know.
Yeah, I know.
You come here. You can take your rendezvous here. You call him. He gives you the place or anywhere, the conference place. Come here to work. Since we built a serious project.
Yeah.
I don't joke. I don't like jokers.
I'm not a joker. I'm here.
Okay, so if you want me to achieve this, we have to.
Yes.
And we can. I'm the first day I met you, I knew that we have to fulfill something together. So I'm confident, okay?
Okay.
Donc pour aujourd'hui c'est bon. Pour moi c'est bon. Moi je sais que j'ai une mission. I have to fulfill all that way opened. Okay.
Okay.
You have to register the relationships, business targets.
Yes.
Okay, as you do.
Yeah.
At the moment, give me a list.
I'll give you a list
so that I know this person is interested by this kind of project. This person is about this suburbs, this background. Okay. When we are about three weeks or 1 month finished, now we know what we can do. Hotel, I just call. We find a place so that we can make our first communication about it.
Right.
Marketing and so on.
Okay. So you say like 3 weeks you will have some projects?
Yes.
Okay, and then in that time I will have a list of to you. Okay. So 3 weeks.
3 weeks.
Okay.
Donc on se revoit dans 3 semaines pour faire le point sur ça. Une fois qu'on a fait le point sur ça, on saura quel endroit sera le plus approprié. À partir de là, on va définir les thèmes de communication. On va définir les bénéfices qu'on peut tirer de l'affaire, parce que moi je n'aime pas perdre mon temps. Il faut lui dire ça. Voilà. Les bénéfices qu'on peut tirer de ça. Ce qu'elle peut gagner, nous ce qu'on peut en gagner. Une fois que c'est clair, on lance les communications. Voilà.
C'est ça. Merci beaucoup.
De rien, madame.
D'accord. Okay, so as you see, we're doing global business. We're not playing, okay?
Tu demandes lui si elle veut bien m'accompagner à la RTI.
Okay, do you want to go to national television?
Yeah, I'm coming with you.
Ok. Donc j'ai une réunion.
Now?
Non, là j'ai une réunion.
You have a meeting. Okay, I can wait.
Ok, si tu veux, meeting, tu viens. Si tu veux, tu viens. Si tu veux, tu restes là.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay. So, this is just the beginning of how much stuff you're gonna be doing. Okay.
Yeah, I know, and I see.
So
let me tell you that story. Thank God I said that when we were at the sports. You remember what I told you about my friend entrepreneur who wanted to move his company down, and then he got a lot of
pushback.
That's something which is going to happen some way, somehow.
Right, but with him in front and him bringing the projects, we just bring in. I want to bring people that can partner.
Yes.
Not necessarily.
It will be a bit different, but why I am bringing up this fact is you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful, and you need to wait. All these things you are doing for yourself, you need to have an external eye before you can have a partnership.
An external eye.
Yes.
Outside of the partnership?
Outside of this consulting firm, I guess it's a consulting firm.
Not necessarily, but it's a consulting firm because of his legal understandings.
Okay.
You know what I mean, of Africa and dealing with business. Yeah, that's a consulting that I'm using based on, you know, I'm not from here.
Well, thank you for the opportunity. I think we may need some time apart that we can talk. Yeah.
Oh yeah, sure. Like we'll do another meeting.
Yes.
You know, you and I.
Exactly.
But
so that I can give you more advice. Not that I want to warn you or something, but just give you advice about what is better to do or how to handle this or how you should go about it and or how it's going to be.
So let me ask you for the advice. No, seriously, because you could imagine how many people meet me and want to tell me how I should do what I do. So I want to ask you for your advice.
Exactly.
And not you just give it, you know, like I hired you for translation and that's what you're doing. If you see something that's dangerous or anything, sure, tell me, you know what I mean? But let me ask you, hey, what do you think about this? Or how would you supplement this or what, you know, let me ask you that, you know what I mean? Because the way that I do business, if I just took everybody's ideas and did them, I wouldn't be doing me. You understand what I mean? So, but I appreciate that you have that, you know, that you want to look out for me. I appreciate that.
Well, basically, when we started up with the talk and the meeting, the guy was a bit defensive towards me because I'm new.
Oh yeah, that's it. I think it's a male thing. It has nothing to do with me.
Yes.
I think it's just you guys are guys.
Yes, and it's like maybe he didn't really know what kind of activity I will be doing. while you guys are trying to do in the partnership.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a good thing that he knows that I'm just the translator.
Right.
And I'm
Right.
not
Right.
going to step in.
Exactly. I think that was a whole male thing that I was not a part of, but I get it.
I understand. I mean,
You guys are territorial.
well, it's
That's
okay.
cute. No, it is. It's okay. And at the end of the day, you know, I'm guided, you know, by spirit first, and you know, and I'm going to try to do the most. I'm the only person that anybody that I know did what I did in more than one thing, many times. So you know, it happens the way it happens. But just know that you know, I'm going to be as fair and as honest as I can be with everyone. And you know, and I will bring people along or involved in what I do based on necessity and you know eventually over time trust. You know what I'm saying? So but yeah, that's my
Now there is maybe one thing I'll tell you. Let me try to put it in a sort of perspective so that it will be easier for you to understand. Let me give you an example. If you want to bring down McDonald's.
If I want to bring what?
McDonald's.
McDonald's.
Yeah,
Okay.
McDonald's down here.
Mm-hmm.
What you tell the people is not that you want to bring McDonald's, but you want to bring some restaurants.
Mm-hmm.
The idea for this I'm going to tell you is so that you can wait how people are with you when it comes to the size of the project you are bringing down. The bigger the size of the project, the bigger some charges are going to get in.
Okay.
I don't know if you get my point.
I understand.
So you have to have the idea, the main idea, but a backup idea.
So I hear you, and my business is separate from this conference.
Okay.
This conference is something that we're doing as a partnership, but my business is not the conference. Do you understand? My business is a project that my business is going to, the conference is a project my business is involved in. My business is separate. My business is actually putting on the conference. My business is a host of a conference and any other major thing that we want to be partnered with or involved in dealing with diaspora.
Okay, so your business or in your business you will not be having the partnership with him.
In my business is partnering with him on the conference, not just the business in general.
Mm-hmm.
He's not in the business paperwork. The business is partnering with him to do the conference.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Yes, I understand, but I don't know if he does.
He does.
Okay.
I mean, the paperwork is clear. I'm not slow.
I didn't say you are.
I'm just saying, at the end of the day, when it comes down to it, it is what it is, and I know what it is. And that's what it is. This business is separate from the conference. The conference is something we're planning that our businesses partnering together are going to put on. Okay. Well, so today is Tuesday. Next week, I have another meeting.
Where?
At the bank.
Which
It's
bank?
in Plateau. But if it's not it's okay. I've taken care of those things there without interpreter. But I will call you and email you and
What bank is that?
BSIC.
Okay.
BSIC in Plateau.
I thought you were going to tell me a name which I know people there,
Oh yeah,
so that
it would be easier.
Yes.
Oh yes. No, Bisic.
Yes, yes.
We don't know them.
I'll get some calls.
Okay. I have a banker there, and I've been working with the director general there, so they know my situation. But I don't know exactly when I will have another meeting with him or with someone in dealing with this. But I know the next time I go to the bank, there's probably going to be some things that I need to be sure of for this business account. So
Don't you think it's better to prep me out about this so that when we go there, I might be able to better explain to you what is it that they do, or if they have some charges, or how is it that the banking system works?
no, I know how the banking system works. I just want to make sure that if you're there, like I've opened accounts here before and all of that.
Okay.
I'm saying that if there's anything that I need you to explain,
Okay.
I would like you there. Not,
Okay.
you know, it's not that. I don't want you to work harder than you need to. Okay, or even think about it more than you need to. Okay, it's not that serious.
Yeah, you want it simple and easy going.
Yeah, it just be there. Like, you know, basically I'm a madam. I've been around the world, you know. I know how to take care of my life. But
Okay.
so but because this is a different
Yes.
language, I just want to make sure there's no ambiguity in certain things.
Exactly.
So, and handling banking business is a big deal. So, you know, even though I've already done a lot of it, now that I've hired you, I'm going to use you in, you know, the most efficient ways, and to, you know, make sure that I don't miss nothing in translation. So, and then as far as pay, I want to really pay from the business account, and next week it's going to be open, and I want to do 2 times a month pay, not once a month. I want to do 2 times a month. So if you meet me at the bank, I can pay you for today, but we're going to pick 2 days a month to make the pay. So you add the hours, and then we'll do two days a month that you get paid. Does that work? Okay. All right. Thank you. I'm going to be.
I'm not worried about the payments. I'm worried about how they will understand your business and put it the way you want.
Don't worry. Let's cross the bridge when we get there.
Okay.
Okay? But I know what he's asking me for, and that's why I pulled up my computer to show you. I'm already there. You need to fill in these places. That's what your value is to bring the businesses and the opportunities that are available in this country. I can make a list of rich people that I can invite. That's nothing. That takes me 2 seconds. You understand? This is my intellectual property. I've thought this through. I've already identified the sectors that we need businesses in, or opportunities or business plans for. That's all your job. So in 3 weeks, I should be able to have something for each one, and you pick up the phone and call the hotel that we're going to be able to make our marketing stuff off of. You understand what I mean? Yeah. So first week of January, we should be able to roll and have a date for this.
Okay, so let's say, for example, in the logistics sectors, have you thought of something?
I have. No, I have. I have.
Okay.
I've thought of something. I have something for each one of them, but I haven't told him all the things that I have, because I want his value.
Okay.
If I'm bringing everything, what's your value?
It's just going to cash out and produce none else.
What's your value? So he has to bring me his value. But yes, I have things working for logistics. I have things in agriculture, even in the partnerships in the hotels. I have friends in lands and all types of things here that are independent.
Okay, that's great. Oh, I'm happy you have a backup plan. and I'm happy you have independent people that you work with also.
I just look like this. I have to say that, but I don't show all my cards. If I'm here at the table with you, it's